there is a golden opportunity for India in the next 10 to 15 years for many reasons. One is demographic, the global demographics, which favor the human capital of India, the challenge of concentration of manufacturing in one country, where it's incredible. I will soon have a paper where I give the concentration indexes of what has been happening. So there is an opportunity. Countries do not want to be importers, do not want to be dependent on just one country for all their manufacturing, which is what the world is moving to if we don't do anything. So there is a great opportunity for India. So what the FTAs are designed to do is to facilitate the development of international manufacturing supply chains in India. From my perspective as an economist, that's the most important goal for FTAs, which means that we have to have FTAs with the developed countries because our economies are complementary. Most of the international supply chains are driven by MNCs which are located in the developed countries. So if this is the goal, the FTAs with the developed countries are the most important. So what has happened? In the last year only, we have had a FTA with UK, Oman, which is also a high-income country, though perhaps people may not say a developed country, and New Zealand, which is a developed country. So the whole purpose of FTAs is to facilitate and expedite. Some of this will happen naturally over long periods, but the point is this is the opportunity and we must do everything to accelerate it. So that is why the next most important FTA is the India-EU FTA, right, where you may have read that there is there's a negotiating team which is in Europe. It was announced, I read in the newspapers, that the Honorable Minister of Industry and Commerce is planning to travel to EU in the next few days. And so these are important things which will have an impact on the manufacturing sector, and I look forward to them. And again, there are always lags. For example, I think it was though the UK FTA, which one was it? With one of the FTAs, I think it was UK, which said it became effective on January 1st, so it was signed some time back. So even it has to be effective before you'll see the effects. I mean, people are saying in the papers, oh, FTA was signed 3 years ago, this is the effect. No, if it hasn't become effective, that's not the effect. Actually, the positive effects will come from supply chains again. It won't be the immediate export, but you'll see the companies setting up supply chains in India, and that is what the goal of these FTAs is.